Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 of our Baltic Crusader campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, Swedish War of Independence finally, or for Independence, finally started. It's actually the second one, Swedish Independence War, but this one looks like we're gonna be able to win. And not really in the least part because of me, because I actually have the most participation currently in the war, and I really hope that Sweden is gonna be like fair enough to give me what I deserve in here. I really hope so. Also, some claims, something happened. Yeah, I just re-entered the game, so it's recalculating some of the stuff, but I think we should be able to finish this war in this particular episode relatively easily, and I really expect Sweden to give me at least a province, but really like more than one would be really nice. With 44% participation, we'll see. Let's see how many he's gonna be willing to give me, if any. And it would be nice if he were to give me like Skane, just so I'm gonna have access to Denmark in the future. Because when Sweden gonna break free, Denmark actually gonna be probably even weak enough for me to like attack by myself. So it would be really nice. They would still have Norway on their side, but there is a chance Norway would decide to start or try to end break free as well after Sweden. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work, but we'll see. And also we apparently lost an advisor, I haven't noticed that. We're gonna get a new one, and we also could invest into Idea. How's our technology looking? No, I would prefer to probably wait on the Tech 7, especially considering that is the level of the tech with the tactics. Also, we're actually having like a Lumen disaster incoming. A freaking coup. We had one coup. We managed to avoid it, but now we have another one coup with clergy, which is also pretty terrible, and we actually siege down Danish capital. That's great. That's probably gonna give a lot of war score to Sweden. Sweden. Should I be transferring any sieges to you? Not entirely sure. It doesn't really affect the war score, but I think having the sieges for me would give me like my personal war score, or whatever you might call it. So I guess I'm gonna keep the sieges for myself, and yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Is this guy actually gonna be trying to attack me in here again, in his capital? Because it would be a pretty terrible decision for him. Oh yeah, we discovered Polish agents yet again. How about we're gonna go and send our boats into Zealand to go and let them repair a little bit. This blockade is nice and all, but still. Oh, and Muscovy actually willing to engage this guy. I probably would be willing to engage and help them, should I? Actually, they're not even getting a crossing panels and they're flanking, so I don't really need to help them, but I guess I will. Maybe it's gonna give me some extra bits of participation. Why not? I was gonna siege down one extra isle in here. So the boats are almost done repair, and we also managed to capture a galley at some point. I haven't noticed that as well. And I'm not entirely sure how long Sweden gonna be waiting to get the peace deal. But yeah, we already have like 90% war score, so it should not take too much longer. Is it like this, the last... Okay, there it is. Sweden accepted peace with their former enemy Denmark, and I have accidentally unpaused. Denmark will grant independence to Sweden. Denmark will cede Kexholm and Kola to Sweden. Norway will cede Jämtland, Bohuslän, Akershus, Hålogaland... Wow. To Sweden. Teutonic... Oh, for fuck... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You ate like half of Denmark and half of Norway and gave me 0 provinces. You piece of shit. I've received 40 favors though. But for fuck's sake, I don't need your shitty favors, I need land. Oh my goodness, that was a waste. And we also have like an enormous truce with Denmark now. Oh my goodness, Sweden. I didn't really expect you to be such a huge jerk. And I actually took like all of these Norwegian provinces, even without having like any claims or whatever on them. Yeah, look at all of this land you took. This is insane. Have you got any aggressive expansion? You didn't even pick up that much aggressive expansion. Oh my goodness. I guess having you as a ally would be useful, but... for fuck's sake. Sweden. Come on, you're a jerk. Okay, I guess war is done. Let's go home. Let's get... Do I need this galley? I think we are already like, yeah, over our naval force limits. So I'm just gonna go and get rid of this galley. And the rest of the boats I'm just gonna send to protect trade as always. And I guess we're gonna be staying at peace for like another century. Just because we couldn't really attack anyone. I didn't receive a single fucking province. I wonder if he were able to give me anything. And I'm pretty sure he were. And with such huge amount of participation, I don't know how he actually, like, managed to do something like that. Such a peace deal without pissing me off. That's like, doesn't make any sense. Oh well, we actually have enough papal influence to get ourselves like free stability, so let's go and do that. Get ourselves to free stability, even though we don't really need it that badly right now, but still would be nice to have. And so Norway is still a vassal. And considering how weak they became, they're probably not even going to be trying to break free. Sweden, who are you going to be rivaling? I would expect Denmark right away, yeah. And they're actually rivaling Livonian Order as well. What if I were to attack Livonian Order? Would you help me? He would actually help me, okay. So that's one of the nice things to have in Sweden on my side at least. Lithuania is still in here though, so it's gonna be a problem. Would you actually join Riga? Sweden is in debt, war exhaustion, trust. You don't trust me, you fucker? Yeah, even with all the favors I have, he's still not gonna be joining this guy. So I guess Livonian Order or Denmark is gonna be next targets when we're gonna have our truce done with them. How's Lithuania looking on helping this guy? Yeah, they're like all for it. What if I were to attack Lithuania? This guy wouldn't help me at all. Okay, yeah, of course. Of course. This war just was a waste. We made strong Sweden, who I would need to ultimately fight at some point, because they already, I think, have part of land in the Russian regions that I would need to have. And yeah, that's kind of really annoying. Also, where the heck I set this map mode? Yeah, I don't really need this map mode. But like geographical and regions. Yeah. Sweden has at least like 2 provinces in Russian region, so I would need to attack Sweden at some point. God damn it. It all went wrong. Okay. Any chance I could attack Pomerania in foreseeable future? Not really. Sweden is in debt, war exhaustion, trust. Huh. How could I, like, build up trust with you? Or could I use, like, any of these 40 favors for anything? Spend 10 favors to increase Swedish trust at Teutonic Order by 5. Okay, I guess it's actually gonna be reasonable. Let's go and spend some of them. Because to call him into the war, I would need to only have like 10 favors. So having high trust with him would kind of might be useful. Maybe increase his willingness to join some of these wars. Okay, so trust is actually gone now from his reasons. So when he's gonna be out of debt and war exhaustion, there is a chance he's actually gonna be willing to join a war, even not against his rival, which would be really nice. And we actually could invest into military tech. And it actually first cannon. Oh, it would be really nice to actually build a cannon, at least like one glory cannon or whatever. Oh, where we got the force limit from? Not entirely sure. I actually thought we had less. Oh yeah, I've been increasing development. Maybe that's affected it. So now we actually could build a cannon. So let's go and build a cannon for... Oh, we actually have no manpower. Yeah, we're gonna build a cannon for this army. Or maybe even two. We'll see. But actually this first cannon on the first technology is actually pretty garbage. So having more than one won't really, I think, make much difference. So we might just be content with one for now. Also, we have quite a lot of money. So how about just gonna go and maybe like spend it on something? Some extra buildings? Oh yeah, some extra barracks. Because manpower has been a little bit of a problem lately. So how about we're gonna just build like one barracks for now? Maybe a church? Do we need a church? I don't think so. Let's go and get this thing, a workshop. Like plus 0.16 here? Sure. What are you producing here? Naval supplies. It might be useful maybe sometime in the future. So who could we attack? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. This guy we have a truce. But yeah, Denmark would be a pretty juicy target. But this truce is too much for us for now, and we actually lost our general, who's pretty decent. And we actually don't have points to generate a new one. At least I got some freaking power projection from joining this war with Denmark. It's still not enough to get me to 50, which is really disappointing. Also, am I at least embargoing everyone? 1, 2... Actually, have 3 rivals, but embargoing only 2, so who's the third one? Livonian Order. I think I have not embargoed you, right? Yeah, let's go and issue embargo on you, just in case, and let's go and generate a general. Let's hope he's gonna be decent enough. Oh, okay, 133 is pretty nice. Okay, cool. Let's go and send you here. Free maneuver is not really that necessary, but it might be useful. But free shock is really good. Is really damn good. Also, Pomerania, who are you at war with? At war with Lubeck. Lubeckian conquest of something. If I were to attack Lubeck, would Austria protect him? Yeah, all of these guys are freaking in the freaking empire, and Austria does nothing to protect them against themselves, but against me all the damn time. And we could invest into idea, yet again, this time trade one. Do I care about diplo technology? I don't think I care that much. So sure, let's get this merchant whatever, trade range. And with the next idea, we're actually gonna have manpower recovery speed plus 15%. It would be really useful actually. Also, now we have positive manpower, but how we actually have positive manpower but not fully reinforced infantry? Seems kind of strange. So Sweden. Sweden. I hope you're gonna stay a loyal friend to me for all the times. We discovered an agent again. Actually, I think I might even go and spend like some more favors to build up trust. Because 22 is like enough for calling him into like 2 wars, and I don't think I would need to have any more. But these trust points might actually sway him. Yeah, like this trust plus 5 might sway him. Oh, never mind. He actually been willing to attack this guy, but yeah. Anyways, trust still helps. So if I wanted to, I could call in Sweden to the war against Riga. I probably wouldn't want to do this. But actually, I don't know. And the problem is, I actually couldn't fabricate in Riga anymore, right? Yeah, I'm like too far away, and that's really annoying. Holy Roman Empire, something. Oh yeah, Austria is a emperor yet again. That's not surprising. Oh! And freaking Livonian Order's independence guaranteed by Lithuania. Lithuania, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to like vassalize him or something? That's freaking crazy. Who's my rivals right now? Livonian Order is my rival. God damn it. Even though I would have Sweden on my side, but fight in Lithuania because of that, probably gonna be not reasonable. Also, this coup are still having power. I don't know what to do with that. God damn it, I really hoped this Swedish independence war would give me anything. But it gave me nothing, and I'm currently like stuck without being able to attack anyone, anywhere. Could I even build spy network on Riga? I can. What would be the point for that? I'm not entirely sure. Has no possible neighboring provinces to fabricate a claim on. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that my claim actually expired on this thing. I do still have a couple of claims on Livonian Order, as well as a reconquest, I think. Yeah, I do have reconquest. But yeah, Lithuania is still protecting him, which is a problem. How about we're gonna do like build spy network on Livonian Order and maybe try to like sabotage his reputation? Is it a thing? Oh, Lithuania declared war on Golden Horde. Okay. Having them at war might change their willingness for joining the war with for Livonian Order. Military engineer died. Okay, let's get a new one. Discipline +5. Oh, discipline is also nice. Or always nice. Yeah, could we sabotage your reputation, or do we need something advanced for that? We need technology 21. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen like anytime soon. Also, I have like 800 goddammit admin points. And we're already ahead of time on tech by quite a lot. So we're gonna wait for us to get captains, and we're probably gonna spend some more on the technology. So, what... Yeah, we don't really need to build spy network in this guy's realm, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything against him. So I should be just paying attention to Lithuanian willingness. I'm probably gonna be able to crush Golden Horde like no problem. Golden Horde, do you have any allies? None. Yeah. Muscovy, why are you at war? You're at war with Lithuania? Why are you helping Golden Horde? What's going on? Oh, really? Muscovy actually attacked Golden Horde at some point, but now they're guaranteeing their independence. That's interesting. But yeah, if Muscovy actually were to like kick Lithuanian's army, but it would be really useful. I might use it against Livonian Order somehow. So, yeah, they have too much freaking willingness to join. But yeah, considering that they are currently at war with Muscovy and Golden Horde, even if they were to join in, it might be actually reasonable for me to just declare war right now, because Lithuania is really busy with all the other things. And I could use this for myself, so let's look at Lithuania. I think as soon as they're gonna lose like as much armies as possible, I might go and just declare war on Teutonic Order. So, not Livonian Order, Lithuania. 12,000 manpower, 18,000 troops. What about Sweden? Sweden should have like a ton with all the lands they took. 18,000 troops, 15,000 manpower. You should build more armies, I think, Sweden. But yeah, Muscovy already won like at least a battle. These guys are trying to rebuild their armies. That's a nice sign. That means that they're supposed to be like losing manpower relatively quickly. Is Poland in this war? No. That's great. Because Poland-Lithuania barely managed to win a war against Muscovy. But Muscovy plus Golden Horde against Lithuania alone, they actually might win. And that would be glorious for me. So, Lithuania, how are you looking now? 34,000 troops, but you're losing manpower. Only down to 9 now. And actually, if I were to combine my armies with Swedish armies, even if Lithuania were to come here, we would be able to crush him. It's really nice. That's really damn nice. And there's actually 17,000 troops of Lithuania. So, oh, Kazan, what are you doing here? I guess you just have your own war. Muscovy, are you gonna be trying to have a battle in here? You're not gonna be trying to do this, but Lithuania is attacking you with a crossing penalty. I actually think they're gonna lose. Never mind, Golden Horde didn't manage to reinforced, but still, it's a close call. But yeah, looks like Muscovy is losing, unfortunately. Or maybe? Oh, okay, Muscovy did manage to win this battle. That's surprising. How does it affect Lithuania? Down to 5,000 manpower and only 29,000 troops. So yeah, it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys, but I think... And in the next episode we're gonna go and declare war on Livonian Order. Get Sweden in. And considering how much troops Lithuania lost, we and Sweden should be actually able to crush Livonian Order, no problem. Lithuania might not even like participate much, but we'll see. So if you enjoyed watching this, you can leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.